Welcome to TARDIS 37. It is June 3rd, 2016, and it is 6:49 at the time of this recording. Yeah, my first vlog went really well, and thanks to everyone who really liked the video and commented on it. Really awesome, and yeah. I decided to make another one, and I'm gonna try and do these regularly. I'm not sure how much I can do that, but yeah, I hope to, and so today's been a really cool day so far. I mean, really nothing's happened, but so far it's been pretty good. And should really talk about yesterday, since I did not get to do a video on that. But I did get the camera. I was the first to sign up for teen summer reading. I woke my mom up at 7:59. I said we have to go, and the library opens at 9. And we got there at 8:15. So we sat in the car, and then one guy was literally standing like at the bridge right before the door, and I ran up there because I did not want to be, last or not get the camera. Yeah, it was pretty cool. And then yesterday, as that was the day before, and yesterday, some pretty awesome stuff happened. They leaked concept art from Spider-Man 4. I mean, Spider-Man 4 was ultimately canceled, but I mean, Spider-Man 4. I mean, I love the original film series for a number of reasons, so I always hated that they canceled Spider-Man 4, but in a way it kind of feels like a little bit of closure with the concept art and all the new details we're getting, but at the same time it does kind of feel a little sad because we know we'll never get that now. But either way, pretty cool, and just some awesome pics really of Vulture like picking up a helicopter and fighting with Spider-Man and unmasking him and like Peter falling to his death. I mean, some pretty cool stuff. And And then in one part, they like showed concept art of Spider-Man bringing Mysterio into a police station. Everyone laughing at him. He would have been like a joke villain, they said. But I know a lot of people are upset by that. But something funny is that Bruce Campbell would have been playing him. And that would have been pretty awesome. If you don't know, Bruce Campbell made cameos in all of the Spider-Man movies, the original three, that is. And he was, I believe, the announcer at the wrestling ring in Spider-Man 1, the usher in Spider-Man 2, and the French waiter, and the scene where Peter is going to engage propose to Mary Jane at the, I think their date scene, I'm not really sure, but he was the waiter there, I believe. But yeah, so it's really cool that they would have upgraded his cameo to more of like a villain cameo. That would have been pretty cool. Yeah. And they also revealed that the movie would have started off with Spider-Man fighting Rhino, Shocker, and I believe the Prowler all at once. That would have been epic. They did say they would be like Mysterio, like joke villains, but it still would be pretty cool to open off with a movie with Spider-Man fighting Rhino, Shocker, and Prowler. And Shocker is to me an underrated villain in like the Marvel comics, just because of the fact that Electro gets more popularity. I think Shocker's a bit cooler, even though they're different. Sometimes Electro is seen as cooler and a bit more similar to Shocker, and I think that's why like people just kind of see him as an Electro ripoff. And yeah, so either way, I like Shocker better. So I really wish they would have done that. It would have been really epic. And it makes me kind of wish they did more. But like I said, in a way, it is similar to Closure. Either way, it's still really cool, and I'm just glad they finally released it. I hope they release the script for Spider-Man for one day. If they ever release that script, I will be so happy. I mean, I mean, I waited for the movie so long, and then they canceled it, and yeah, I mean, like my entire childhood was Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2, and Spider-Man 3 for a number of reasons. I know a lot of people don't like Spider-Man 3, but to me, it's one of the best Spider-Man movies, and for a number of reasons, it something that normally really isn't detailed about, like a superhero having to face the choice of always being good or going to the dark side, and that was always a little fun. And another reason I like the movie so well is just kind of like the effect of Christianity in the film. Most superhero movies make fun of Christianity, but this is like when I was a kid, especially watching this in theaters. It was one of the first times I ever really saw in a superhero movie, like not necessarily making fun of Christianity, but kind of respecting it. And that's, as a Christian, something I really, really like, respecting what I believe and not necessarily making fun of it. And yeah, I mean, it was really cool. And I really, really love those movies. So I wish it would have happened, but yeah, either way, it was still really cool that they released it. and I'm really happy they did. And yeah. So today, not really sure what my plans are. I'm hoping to meet with a friend and at the library and do an event called Teen Room Family Feud, which is kind of like the Family Feud TV show, I'm guessing, but for teens in like a room and similar to that. And yeah, we're hoping to play together. We're hoping to show up, but I'm not really sure if we will be able to, but I hope we can. And yeah. So thank you for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe. I like to make these 7 minutes long, to be honest, but I really can't take much say. It's a pretty normal day, and I pretty much said all I really feel saying in this video. So yeah. See you later, and I do hope to make more of these.